If you're a guitar player struggling to grasp the most basic principles of theory and actually apply it to the neck of your guitar, you are not alone. In fact, it's so common that I've decided to make a series of videos to help finally break through that little plateau that you may be experiencing. In my estimation, the lack of knowledge comes from one very simple thing. Let me give an example. Theory, if you were to distill it down to its basic, I'm oversimplifying this, but if you were to bring it down to its principal issues, you need to know two things. You need to be able to count to 13, and you need to know the alphabet up to the letter G. That's it. Those are the main things that you would need to be able to grasp theory. Now, of course, if that seems oversimplified, it kind of is. However, it should also give you a little bit of hope, because I'm quite sure you have both of those skills down already. So what is the root issue when it comes to guitar players failing at getting theory to work for them? I think it comes down to one simple thing. Very likely that you do not know the notes on your fretboard as well as you need to. Now, some players are like, well, wait, I can name the notes. I just, they find a note on the 6th string, they name it, and then they move down 2 strings and up 2 frets, and they find the octave, and they know the name of that note. That is all fine, but that is not quick enough. For you to be able to actually name the notes well enough and sufficient enough to put theory to work, you need to know them instantly. How long would it take you to identify colors? Do you hesitate to think of what the color of my pick is here? Or the color of my coffee mug? Nope. You know the colors instantly. You need to know the notes on the neck instantly. If you have that skill, imagine how any little bit of theory coming your way, how easy it would be to then apply it to the guitar. If I walked up to someone and said to them, hey, the notes of an A-flat major chord are A-flat, C, and E-flat, and then walk away, that person could either think, I'm a lunatic, or if they play guitar, they could take that knowledge and knowing the notes on the fretboard, they can find a million different ways to play an A-flat major chord based on the knowledge given, the notes that I told them about, and their knowledge of the fretboard. And there'd be no shortage of ways to play an A-flat major chord or arpeggio. Now, maybe a bit of a silly analogy, but it really is that simple. So, if you want to take on theory and have it become part of your musical vision, then you're going to want to get to know the notes on the fretboard. And I would recommend starting with just getting to know what I call the natural notes. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. 7 notes, and study them in a linear way. Now, I've got a few things coming up in videos upcoming that are going to lay out very specific exercises about that. That's not what this video is about. I'm going to do that in a separate video. I just wanted to get the thought process going here of why I'm struggling with theory and what is the principal reason why. And I really do think it's a lack of knowledge of the notes. And once that is taken care of, I think you're going to find that any theory concept that comes your way, whether it's scales, chords, intervals, anything related to any of that, which is all very, fundamental musical information, I think you're going to find that it makes a heck of a lot more sense, and you're going to have a more of an instant grasp on these sort of ideas, and they will work for you a lot better. So, watch out for the next video. I'm going to start getting into this stuff a little more in depth. Until next time, if you have any questions, you know what to do. Hit the comments section, and I will catch you in the next one.